Kathryn Leigh Scott, a name synonymous with dedication and passion in acting, has carved out a significant place for herself in the entertainment industry. From her early days on the classic television series Dark Shadows to her recent appearances on the big screen, Scott's journey has been one of steady success. Her ability to bring characters to life and her commitment to her craft have earned her a loyal following and respect among peers. Her work extends beyond acting, with several published books to her credit, showcasing her talent as a writer and her deep understanding of the acting profession. Her story is not just about fame, it's about a lifelong commitment to the art of storytelling, both on screen and in print. Kathryn Leigh Scott is an actress known for her roles in television and movies. She has been a part of the entertainment industry for many years and has played many characters. One of her most famous roles was in the TV show Dark Shadows, where she played several characters, including Maggie Evans and Josette Dupers. This show is often seen as a big part of her acting career. Now, we're curious to know about your experiences with Kathryn Leigh Scott's work. Can you remember the first time you saw Kathryn Leigh Scott on screen? What was your impression? Kathryn Leigh Scott has been in many shows and movies. Which role do you think was the most important in her career? We also want to hear from you about your favorite memories of Kathryn Leigh Scott. Maybe you have a story about meeting her or a special moment from watching her on TV. Please share your stories and memories with us in the comments. Stay tuned because we have many interesting facts about Kathryn Leigh Scott to share with you. Some will make you laugh, some might surprise you, and others could be a bit sad. Keep watching to find out more about this beloved actress. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting career, grew up in a small town in Minnesota. Her early life was simple, surrounded by a loving family who supported her dreams. As a young girl, she found joy in storytelling and acting, often putting on plays with her friends. Her passion for acting was clear from an early age. She admired actors on the big screen and aspired to be like them. Her journey into acting began in earnest when she moved to New York City to attend the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. There, she met influential teachers who guided her and helped hone her skills. These experiences laid the foundation for her successful career in television and film. Kathryn Leigh Scott was born on January 29, 1943 in Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Growing up in a family with 3 children, she developed an interest in acting early in life. Her father was a World War II veteran, and her mother was a homemaker. She attended Robbinsdale High School, where she began acting in school plays, which sparked her passion for the performing arts. After high school, she moved to New York to pursue her dream of acting. She studied at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts and worked as a Playboy bunny to support herself. Her big break came when she was cast in the Gothic soap opera Dark Shadows, which aired from 1966 to 1971. This role made her a familiar face on television and set the stage for a career that included both acting and writing. Her early experiences and the support of her family played a significant role in her journey to becoming an actress and author. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting, found her spark for the craft early in life. As a young girl, she was drawn to storytelling and the magic of becoming different characters. Her journey began in a school play where she first felt the thrill of performance. The applause and bright stage lights ignited a fire in her to pursue acting. She loved the idea of exploring various lives through roles, which led her to seek a career in acting. This passion grew as she took on more parts, each role shaping her path and confirming her love for the art of acting. Her dedication to the craft was clear, and she worked tirelessly to hone her skills, leading to a successful career that inspired many. Kathryn Leigh Scott was a strong candidate for the role of Collie in the television series Blake 7. She learned a lot about acting from Joan Bennett, who was her mentor until Bennett passed away. In the show Dark Shadows, Kathryn played the character Maggie Evans. Along with Nancy Barrett and Lisa Blake Richards, she tried out for the part of Victoria Winters before getting the role of Maggie. Her work with these cast members is well remembered by fans of the show. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting, faced tough times when she started. Money was tight, and people in the movie business doubted her. She didn't give up. Kathryn found smart ways to deal with these problems. She worked different jobs to earn money and took acting classes at night. Her hard work paid off, and she got roles on TV and in movies. Her story shows that with determination and hard work, you can achieve your dreams even when it's hard. Kathryn Leigh Scott holds Joan Bennett in high regard for her success in acting. She often speaks of Bennett not just as a star, but as a guiding light and dear friend in her career. Scott's role as Maggie Evans in the film House of Dark Shadows was a significant one, and it required her to take a break from the TV series Dark Shadows to participate in the movie's production. This scheduling meant that she and several other actors were temporarily written out of the television show to be available for filming the movie. Joan Bennett, who Scott views as her mentor and best friend, also took a break from the show during this time. Their shared experiences on set strengthened their bond, and Scott always acknowledges the positive influence Bennett had on her as an actress. Kathryn Leigh Scott's career had a significant turning point when she starred in the TV series Dark Shadows from 1966 to 1971. Her role as Josette Dupers, a beautiful young governess, won the hearts of viewers and is still loved today. Her performance led to other key roles and set her on a path to becoming a well-known figure in acting. People who worked with her say she brought a special presence to the screen that drew in audiences. Critics agree that her work on Dark Shadows was a major factor in the show's success and her own lasting popularity. Her colleagues describe her as a dedicated professional who always brought depth to her characters. This role opened doors for her in the industry and is often seen as the highlight of her career. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting career, faces the same challenges many people do as they get older. Like others in the entertainment industry, she deals with the pressure to look young. This is tough because acting roles often go to younger people. She also experiences other life struggles such as balancing work and personal life, staying healthy, and dealing with changes in her career over time. Despite these challenges, she continues to work and share her experiences with others, showing strength and resilience. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting, approaches her craft with a personal touch. She draws from her own life to bring depth to her roles. Her unique style comes from her ability to connect with her characters on a deep level, making them real and relatable. Her work often reflects her own views and experiences, allowing her to portray characters with authenticity. This personal connection to her roles is what sets her apart and makes her performances memorable. She believes in understanding the heart of every character, which helps her to bring out the emotional truth in her performances. Her acting is about finding the honesty in the story and conveying that to the audience. This approach has guided her through various roles, making her work stand out in the acting world. Kathryn Leigh Scott's acting was greatly shaped by Joan Bennett's influence. In the television series Dark Shadows, she played Maggie Evans, and in a twist of events, also portrayed the ghostly Josette Dupers Collins. Initially, Josette's face was hidden behind a veil, so when Kathryn stepped in to play her, viewers couldn't tell it was the same actress who played Maggie. As the story developed, it became clear that Maggie and Josette looked very much alike, which led to Kathryn portraying both roles. Her connection with Joan Bennett was not just professional. They knew each other personally, which added depth to her performances. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her role in the television series Dark Shadows, has had a significant role in the acting world. Her portrayal of various characters showed her skill and brought a unique presence to the screen. She inspired a style of acting that was both natural and profound. Experts say her work helped shape the way stories are told on television, making characters more real and relatable. Those who followed in her footsteps often speak of her as a guiding figure, someone whose performances taught them about depth and authenticity in their craft. Her influence extends beyond her roles. Her books and writing have also contributed to the industry, offering insights into the life of an actor and the history of Hollywood. Her peers respect her, and many new actors look up to her as a model for their careers. Kathryn Leigh Scott was mentored by Joan Bennett, a well-known actress, when she was just starting her career at the age of 23. They shared a close bond that lasted for nearly 25 years until Bennett passed away in 1990. In May 2006, Scott returned to her role as Maggie Evans in 4 new audio dramas of Dark Shadows, produced by Big Finish Productions. She now resides in Beverly Hills, California, where she runs Pomegranate Press, a publishing company she founded that specializes in books about the film and television industry, established since February 2003. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her acting, also dedicates time to causes close to her heart. She supports cancer research and awareness, drawing from personal experiences that have shaped her understanding of the disease's impact. Her commitment extends to participating in fundraising events and advocating for patient care. Her personal interests, like writing and history, often reflect in her work, adding depth to her performances. She values family and friendships, which provide her with a strong support network. These relationships are a source of inspiration and strength in her professional life. Kathryn's passion for storytelling is evident in her efforts to preserve history through her writing, contributing to cultural heritage and education. Her philanthropic work and personal interests are deeply interconnected, influencing her approach to her craft and her desire to make a positive difference in the world. Kathryn Leigh Scott brought life to Maggie Evans in Dark Shadows, showing her talent early on by stepping into the role of Josette Collins' ghost. Her quick thinking not only added depth to her character, but also tied her fate to Barnabas, the vampire, revealing a past love story set in 1795. This twist in the plot kept viewers engaged as she seamlessly moved between roles. Kathryn's career didn't stop with Dark Shadows. She shared a connection with the Star Trek universe along with 5 other actors from the show. Her appearance in Star Trek The Next Generation in 1989 marked a crossover between 2 iconic series. Moreover, Kathryn made her film debut alongside Nancy Barrett in House of Dark Shadows, where they both transitioned from the small screen to the big screen, showcasing their acting skills in a new medium. Kathryn Leigh Scott has had a long career in acting, known for her roles in classic television and movies. She always encourages new actors to stay true to themselves, work hard, and keep learning. Her advice is to read a lot, understand the script deeply, and always be prepared. For the future, she aims to keep acting and sharing her experiences to guide others. She believes in the power of storytelling and hopes to continue being a part of stories that move and inspire people. Her guidance for newcomers is to be patient, stay focused on their goals, and never give up, no matter how challenging the journey gets. Kathryn Leigh Scott, known for her role as Maggie Evans on the TV series Dark Shadows, faced a personal tragedy when her husband, Jeff Miller, the founding editor of Los Angeles Magazine, passed away in 2011 after battling progressive supranuclear palsy, a rare brain disorder. This loss was deeply felt by Scott, as she and Miller had shared many years of companionship and support. Despite this sad event, Scott continued to work and connect with her fans, showing strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Kathryn Leigh Scott's journey in acting shows a strong love for the craft and a drive to bring new ideas to the stage and screen. She started with small roles and worked her way up, always bringing fresh energy to her performances. Her dedication to acting has left a lasting impression on fans and fellow actors alike. She has shown that with a creative spirit and steady effort, anyone can make a lasting mark in the world of entertainment. Her story is a reminder that no matter the challenges, staying true to your dreams and working hard can lead to great achievements. Kathryn Leigh Scott has been a familiar face on screen, bringing to life many roles with skill and warmth. Her performances have touched many and continue to be a topic of admiration and discussion. We invite you to share your favorite moments and roles of Kathryn in the comments. Your thoughts add value to the celebration of her work. If you enjoy content that highlights the creative talents in entertainment, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more updates. Your engagement helps honor the artists who inspire and entertain us. Thank you for joining in the appreciation of Kathryn Leigh Scott's work.